Collective, welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are saying, we are going to get the June read for Libra. Alright, y'all. June is the 6th month. That's the equilibrium in life. So, balancing the material goals with your spiritual self. Some of you could be feeling rising energies, increased vibrations, divine guidance and protection. It's a good thing. So number 6 in the major arcana is the Lover's card, okay? Attraction, love, beauty. Reversed, it can be failure, foolishness, relationship issues. So you're going to get what you give in June here, so make sure that you're trying to stay on the up, okay? Birthstones for June are going to be pearl, moonstone, alexandrite. Flowers are going to be rose or honeysuckle. Zodiac signs for June up till June 20th is Gemini. And then from June 21st until July is Cancer. Okay? So happy birthdays to Gemmies and Cancers. All right, you guys, June is named after Juno. So that was the Roman goddess for marriage, childbirth, and love. June also has the longest days in the northern hemisphere and the shortest days in the southern hemisphere. So, important dates in June here, okay? There is June 20th, the summer solstice. June 21st is Father's Day. The moons during June are going to be June 6th for a new moon in Gemini. 14th is the last quarter moon in Virgo or Libra. Could be your guys' first quarter moon, depending on where you're at. Full moon in Capricorn is on the 22nd. On the 28th is the last quarter moon in Aries. So between May 30th and June 6th or 7th, around those time frames, depending on where you're at worldwide, there's going to be what they call a parade of planets. So it's a 6-planet lineup. Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are all going to be in alignment. So if you guys are feeling pushed, shoved, challenged, hurt, super hyper, energy's super stupid high, major aggressive, like maybe dig a little bit on where that's at in your charts and why that makes you feel that way. It may help you along your journey a little bit here. Okay. All right, let's get shaken. What's going on for Libra? What's going on for Libra in June? Spirits, guides, ancestors. What does Libra need to know for June? Someone around you is being strategic or sneaky. Spy energy. Okay. Some of you are going to have somebody come in with like a half-assed apology. It's going to feel like you won the race, but it leaves you so, how do you say? It leaves you so drained by the end of the issue with this person. Like you're really just in your wounded warrior energy. This is someone who you're either in charge of. This could be you kind of dealing with children, or someone who's less mature than you are. For those of you who do not have children, I'm just going to say children. It doesn't have to be your child. It could just be someone you consider to be a child. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But some of y'all got somebody playing some games around you. Like, you're definitely older than this person. You have more than this person. And I feel like at some point during June, you're going to have to, like, kind of stand at the gate and do that Nine of Wands thing. And then it reverses. Okay? So at some point, you're having to protect your entities, protect your energy, protect yourself, protect your home, protect your belongings, maybe even your finances or something that you're passionate about, okay? You're being very, very rooted to whatever it is that you want to get done, or the things that you have been successful at. And for whatever reason, you feel like you have to protect those things. This could be like putting up, like hiding your goods so that nobody can steal them and pawn them, or like getting a safe to hold objects of importance to you so that they can't be taken, moved, or misplaced, or however it resonates, okay? Yeah. This is some of you just energetically not allowing somebody to get around you. This is really standing in your energy and your power and being like, I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. Like, you need to quit being childish. For some of you, this could be actually communicating that to this person, but for the majority of you, I really feel like this is just standing your ground, like quite literally standing your ground and not letting someone get around you It could be physically, but it could be emotionally as well, with that being a Cups card. This could just flat be when they start running their mouth, you no longer listen, you walk away. Or if somebody starts throwing a tantrum, you no longer entertain it. This could be when someone wants to come in or around you, you may no longer allow them within your space. It could be situations like however it resonates for you. Okay. All right. Then we get the Sun card and the Knight of Swords here. Okay. So the Sun reversed is like being content instead of full on happy. Some of you might have been dealing with that energy for a while. I'm not sure why. I feel like it's, but I feel like it's stretched. Like, I feel like there's been this continuum of just dealing with shit. Like, you're okay, you're getting by with what you're doing, but it's not the full extent of how you want it handled or done. You don't feel like it's completely successful. And we get this Knight of Swords, which is coming to fight you energy. You get your spark back here, Libra. You're getting your spark back. Just be real careful about not taking it overboard. Like, don't let your aggression overpower. Like, okay, how do I say that? Don't allow your emotions to overtake your ability to be reasonable or logical. Like, you still need to use your brain to think, like, and make sure that you're saying and doing things that are reasonable and justified. Okay? Like, this is not me telling you, like, when your kid acts the fuck up, whoop his ass. You know what I mean? This is me absolutely saying you are free to do as you need to do, but don't be crossing the line. Just saying. Some of y'all need that. Alright. Let's clarify a little bit here in June. What is... I want to see what the page is. Are we speaking, or is this just an energy? Ace of Cups. Yeah. One more. What's the Empress? The Emperor? You fucking kidding me? Yeah. Okay, for some of you, this definitely could be with a partner. Putting it out there. It's not with a child. It's with the partner. They're being the immature one, not a child. They may be acting like a child. So, to this point, when I say child, if you don't have children, or even if you do have children with this person, but it's this person being childish, apply it. This is that point where you're like, I need to do what makes my heart space happy. Like, I have grown, I have rooted, I have been fertile, I have created this huge, beautiful, big, abundant, happy, successful wonderfulness, and I want my full-on partner. I want my equal. For some of you, you're really opening up your heart space to a new beginning. For others of you, you're really trying to amp up that partner into doing what you need them to do. For some of you who are actually dealing with kids, this could be that situation where in order for you to really get what's going to make everybody's hearts happy, to be emotionally fulfilling, to be emotionally successful with this sneaky strategic fucking fuckery that these immature people are pulling, you may have to contact the co-parent. Even if y'all haven't talked for a while, it could have been 4 years, 4 months, 4 days, 4 weeks, I don't know. What I'm saying is, you may have to play chess with that person. Like, somebody has to be the king and the queen, and y'all are just pushing these little bishops where they need to be. But at some point, you want your child to grow into being the knight or the king themselves, right? Okay, but that means moving them around the board. Sometimes you got to push them a little bit. It happens. Kids are rough, man. Parenthood is hard. Hard. Oh, all right. What is this 9? What are we protecting? Or what are we getting tired of protecting? Ugh. Queen of Pentacles. Y'all are getting tired of having to be the queen bee. Y'all are getting tired of having to always be that person everybody comes to. Y'all are tired of always having to financially, mentally, emotionally, physically support every fucking thing on your fucking own. You are goddamn exhausted. What's this sign? Oh, Oh, I feel that so hard, Libra. Baby boo. I love you. The Sun, 9 of Wands reverse. Yeah. Okay. So you always having to constantly do everything for everyone is what's making you feel like, it's like, okay, yeah, I got everything I needed to get done. Everybody's cool. I got what I need. I'm technically succeeding and I look real fucking good on paper, but let me tell you, I ain't real happy. Like, I am fucking exhausted. I am burnt out. I am overstimulated. I am the mom of fucking moms, or the partner of fucking partners, but I am fucking tired. Like, yes, everything's done, but am I happy? No, because I'm not quite emotionally fulfilled. Some of y'all, we'll see what else pulls out here, but some of y'all need to really take some time out of that wonderful time management you're doing and really get some you time. You need some self-care. Some of y'all need to unleash emotionally in a safe space. Some of y'all might need to be hitting that therapist up, okay, just a little bit, or the friend that you can vent to, you know what, or the family member that you're able to have come in and delegate a few of those tasks so that you can get some rest or a break. Some of you really need to focus on those things, okay? What is this Knight of Swords? Who's this fighting shit about? What is this? The Lovers. Yeah, some of you could be fighting with your partners, or some of you may be arguing a lot with a Gemini here. That is the Lovers card. So for some of you, it could be a set of partners that are picking the argument with you. What is this about? What is this about? Ugh. The fight is literally about you not being happy with what you have. Like, you have the Ten of Cups. You are complete. But here's the problem. You're not emotionally good. Like, some of you are dealing with a lot of anxiety or some sort of depression as well. Some of you might be having substance issues. Just little tinge of that up in here. But there's more, the bigger majority of you here are really just like, you're cool with sitting in that I'm gonna fake it till I make it happy energy. Like, you walk, it's like, I don't know what it is, but that commercial where you walk around where people appear to be so happy, and there's like that one person in the commercial that walks around with a frown, but they have the little sign that has the happy face on it. You know what I mean? And they just put it up like it's that fake it's that masked energy. Y'all are okay with wearing the mask, but deep down you are tearing yourself the fuck apart, and that's what these people are coming into try to bully you into realizing. I don't like their approach of how they're trying to talk to you about the shit. I know personally I would be offended if somebody wanted to argue about whether I was happy with my shit or not. I would not take that lightly. I would not be happy about somebody having that conversation, like, to bring it up to me. So maybe it's some of you actually having that conversation with those other people, like getting involved with those other people and letting them know, like, deep down how shit's really fucking rolling, like, and how hard that mask is getting to keep up. Some of you really need to have that real life, for real conversation with these people so that some shit can start getting delegated, because you're running on E, baby. Yeah, you don't fear nothing. And you don't need to. Fear nothing is here. Brigade's Cross. So sometime during spring, you might have had like some sort of unity that came in, or some sort of collaboration where people came in to try to help a little bit, or tried to kind of delegate stuff with you somehow. It was some sort of unity that created like a renewal or a rebirth of something. It definitely could be family oriented, with that being Brigade's Cross as well. Okay. Then we get All Guys as the challenge. Okay, so protecting yourself and shielding yourself from energies is your challenge at this point. Some of y'all need to put this sigil on your body. I don't care if you write it on a piece of paper and put it in your pocket. If you have runes, that's the one you want to be sleeping with and carrying the fuck around. Y'all are on E. And right now, like, if somebody came sideways at you, could you defend yourself? If somebody sent some black magic your way, are you strong enough to withstand it? Like, if you are going through an emotional attack from someone who is less mature than you, can you be the bigger person right now? And if you are exhausted, are you even to that point where you know you need to tap out and let it be delegated to elsewhere, because you are really not okay with not being okay right now? Some of y'all really got to get that shit together. You got to charge your batteries. You got to do your protection and your cleansing routines, whether that's going through and doing your spring cleaning that you're doing late now because it's summertime, or damn near summer anyway. Or is this one of those situations where you just need to really just like take an Epsom salt bath and soak in some, fragrant oils to try to soothe yourself? Do you need a manicure, a pedicure? Do you need extra sleep? Do you need to just have like a family member come in and like clean the fucking house so that you can just chill for a minute and breathe without having to feel pressure to do everything on your own. Okay? Seeds grow with no sound. Trees fall with huge noise. Destruction has noise, but creation is quiet. This is the power of silence. A lot of y'all need to move in silence when you are doing that protecting of yourself. You need to move in silence about how you're doing it. So everything I just listed about healing your energies, recharging your batteries, or protecting yourself, y'all need to move in silence. If you're buying that safe, don't fucking tell nobody. Definitely don't give nobody the code. If you're changing the codes to like your debit cards or your email addresses, whatever you're doing to try to protect yourself that way, don't be telling people about it. If you're moving assets to a different location, don't be telling people where you're taking them. Y'all are dealing with low vibrational people here, and your vibration is low because you need to recharge. You cannot wait any longer. Okay? It is a need at this point to raise your vibration. Once your vibration is met and starts to lift, that's when you need to focus in on your motivation. Okay? So that I can energy. Okay? Focus on your self-discipline, your time management, your budget, your targets, your goals. Are you hitting them? What can you do to improve them? Do they need to be adjusted? Do they need to be less or more? You know, like make your mountains mountains that you can actually climb. Okay, be reasonable with yourself. Jira. Some of you might have really had some improper timing of things lately. Like maybe there's situations that are coming up where like shit is just not convenient. Okay, there's always a proper time and place for everything. Do your best to be peaceful with other people and definitely collect those rewards from things that you have harvested at this point. Stay positive. Neptune, ideas, the planet of ideas and intuition. So some of you intuitively know that you can't keep doing all this. Neptune is also part of that parade of planets. So that could have something to do with it. Maybe some of you, like Neptune comes in and maybe you can channel it to redo. Maybe you need to use crystals that are connected with Neptune or connected with your intuition, depending on your sign and your placements. Pay attention to those because some things that, I mean, when you generally just look like what are the crystals for Neptune, like pay attention to your signs too, because some of those crystals cross out things that you need. Okay? Okay. Let me get the air sign. Okay, so you're really going to be challenged this month to be reasonable, to, again, focus on the wisdom of things. You're going to be either a lack of inspiration or way too much inspiration to do something. Your movements are going to be back and forth. Like sometimes you're going to be real tired, and then you'll get bursts of energy where you're able to get stuff done, okay? Your thought process this month is going to be challenged. I really feel like a lot of this has to do with the planetary alignments for you guys. I'm not sure why I feel that way. Could be just my own personal connection to Libra and my own personal connection to this list of planets because I'm an Aries sun, but my ascending sign is Libra. So it could just be one of those situations where just like the lineup kind of leaves you kind of burned out. Or perhaps when Neptune comes in is when you're going to be able to collect those rewards. That maybe when Neptune comes in or goes out of alignment is when that proper timing is. Maybe that's when you get to collect that reward and raise your vibration. Just do your best to stay positive. Purple flowers could be really significant to somebody. Or bear claws. I don't know if that's like it could be an actual picture of a bear claw. Or maybe some of you like see a bear print somewhere. It could be somebody's tattoo. What else do we have here? Blue eyeshadow. Again, we got quite a bit of signs here, but the things that pop out to me probably the hardest is the Lovers, is the Geminis, okay, and then the Empress and the Emperor being together. Some of you could really be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or both. And then we also have the Sun reverse, which is Leo, but it's not really a heavy, because what's clarifying it is more important, and that's the Knight of Swords here. Okay, so that's going to be air signs. So that's going to be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with a fellow Libra here, or that could be your own energy that's really being challenged. Some of you might have a Leo moon. If you are a Leo moon, that's going to be really significant for you, that sun reversed like that. Because that would mean Leo is your dark side. And that means that you're really struggling to keep that under control at this point. All right. Whew. All right, let's go to Oracle, and we're going to get up out of here. Those of you who are curious, this Oracle deck is the Spellcasting Oracle cards from Flavia Kate Peters and Barbara Mickeljan Free. It looks like that if you're looking for them online. If I can get the light to show on it. Yeah, there we go. All right, y'all. What is the Oracle message for Libra, Spirit? What is the Oracle message for Libra? Oracle message for Libra. Oracle message for Libra, Spirit. Oracle. Oracle message for Libra. Spirit, guides, ancestors. What does Libra need to know? Okay. First off the deck, peace. Let me see what's on the bottom. Strength. Okay. So your challenges at this time is to be strong, and peace is your advice here for Oracle. I'm going to read the definition to you guys out of the book because I do not have them all memorized. That is 48 whole definitions, and they are quite studious. Trying to get it close enough where you guys can see the card. With you know what? I'm going to move the candle so we can see it. Yep. Maybe? Yeah, that's better. All right, y'all. So the card is peace. This is a time for quiet, a time for reflection, to be still. The peace you crave requires you to slow down, to stop thinking, and to take time out. Give yourself a chance to be silent in order to hear the loving messages of angels' whispers, to feel spirit rest upon your head, and to open your heart to appreciate the beauty around you. Be still, breathe, and go deep into the sanctuary within. Here is the sacred place you'll find restoration of balance and harmony. Once you've convalesced in tranquility, you'll be able to see with new eyes and achieve a sense of peace in every moment. Magical meanings. A peaceful agreement is reached. Order is restored. Your prayers for peace are being answered. Indulge in some me time. Engage in prayer and meditation. Y'all, what'd I just say? What'd I just say? There's your confirmation. Alright, those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please hit the like, share, subscribe. It does let me know that I'm connecting to you guys, and it helps out the channel. Both are extremely important. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.